Hey folks, just a quick one. This shows you this intersection, because there's two guards over there, two minions we call them. Everybody's behaving themselves. Now, if they weren't there, then this whole intersection would just be chaos. Everybody behaves themselves when the minions or CCT MO guys are around. They will ticket you, but you can bribe your way out of it. So everybody behaves themselves. Isn't it funny that? But when we're not around, oh my God, it's everybody for themselves. So I thought I'd just share that quick video. We're just heading home because we've just been to Tureel and we've had our car cleaned and detailed for our MZoom group run on Saturday to Buda. So we're going to keep our car nice and clean now. So we're really praying it doesn't rain until we get home with the cover on the car. Because normally, sometimes we get our car clean, it rains. And then we've wasted money. But I recommend going to, if you're in Tureel, go to Gmoor, get your car washed there. They do a really good job for a really good price. We've had the whole car cleaned and vacuumed out. And how much it cost us, Bob? 200? 200 peso. Yeah, can't get much cheaper than that, I'll tell you. And they do a really good job, better than most. The last time we took a car to a Gorilla car wash, they ended up putting
SM Ecoland.
An Ecoland or SM Ecoland. They put in two major scratches on our car, and tried to tell us it wasn't their fault. Yeah, our brand new car. So you imagine we were a bit upset. So if you're in Tureel, drop your car off for a car wash. They'll look after you. They do a good job, and they're nice and cheap. But they have different rates for different things they do, but they do a really nice job. Because our car before was just filthy. Alright, so I'll leave you to it. Actually, no, we'll keep the video running. We'll just see what happens on the way home, eh? Because it may be quite interesting. Let's just say you can't take your eyes off the road. So, where I says to me, oh, do you see that? I said, well, no, because I can't take my eyes off the road because something will happen and we'll end up in an accident. Because it's the wild, wild west, people. Yeah, every man for themselves, unfortunately. Unless there's a minion around. Yeah. Why are they called minions? Because they're in black and yellow. And we look like little minions. How you bribe a couple hundred peso, you can get your way over a ticket. Was it 1,500 peso for a ticket? If you want to get legally. Illegal, well sorry. The grey area, a couple hundred peso. So don't be like me last time, it cost me 1,000 because that's all I had on me. So, so I learned that mistake, that's for real.
1,000?
1,000, yeah. Ryan's fault. She never told me.
What?
What happens. No, it's your fault, baby.
I've already told you.
Oh, come on, it's your fault, darling. You know that.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. Good girl. Love you, baby. My whole guitar, baby. Your whole guitar. Oh, man. What's he going to do here? Oh, that came by himself. Right. Yeah, you got to be so careful around here. I tell you, they'll pull out, they won't indicate, and they'll change the lanes right in front of you. Real fun. So I'll go give a shout out to hi mum. I'll send you this video when I'm finished just to show you what we put up with here. My mum is in New Zealand, so that's where I'm from, and we hope to go and be soon. We're submitting Rowan's visa to get her into the country as a visitor. And we're going to spend 3 weeks in New Zealand. And then we'll come back home, and maybe early next year we'll possibly move back to New Zealand. all going well. So it should be fun. I've been here 2.5 years now, so getting a little bit homesick. We have our car is a GAC 2026 M-Zoom Turbo. Bought brand new, but I don't think I can get it into New Zealand because it's left-hand drive and we drive right-hand cars. But we're going to try. So yeah. So anybody there in TikTok world knows how to get a car into New Zealand easy as, let me know. If not, we may have to end up selling our car, and I don't really want to, because I love this car. And so does Rowan. And so does Chopper. Yep.
And Dustin.
And Justin, that's right. And Mum.
And
And
Jean.
Jean.
And Mia.
And Mayanne. Anyone else?
That's it.
Okay. Well, we do have some jealous neighbours who like this car, but he ain't getting his hands on it. Cretin he is. It's a creep. What a creep. Anyway, I'd like to turn the camera around so you get to see who we are all the time, but I don't know how you do it on the iPhone when you're recording. So you can't even take a photo. You can turn the camera around on yourself or for selfie, but you can't when you're videoing, so it's a bit annoying. I mean, I'd love a proper vlogging camera would be fantastic, but very expensive. And unfortunately, I don't make YouTube money, so yeah. But yeah, so on Saturday we've got a group ride of the M-Zoom Club. Actually, I'm not sure, about a dozen cars going to Buda, yeah.
More than 20.
Oh, about 20, what, people? 20 cars?
20 cars.
20, oh, there you go, 20 cars. So it's going to be quite a sight to see all these GACs. Because we're not an exclusive club, but there's not many of us around in the GAC, so we're an elite club. Bit of cars, you see. Yeah, bit of cars. Yeah, so it should be fun. A few of them staying the night, but we're just going to go for a ride because we've got immigration costs and visa costs, and yeah. It's a hassle, but hey, that's life. You know, it's the way it goes. Now, will some nice person let us in? If not, we're going to push our way in. Thank you, sir. Oh, because there's a minion here, that's why. Yeah, so there you have it, folks. So it's 20 to 6, so it's a busy time of day. You can tell the traffic, as you can see, coming towards us. Very, very slow. Minions don't help. They're there guiding traffic, but I reckon they make things slower than they should be. You know, they let you run through, but they just make things slower if they just let us do it ourselves. Or if they put in traffic lights, it'd be even better. But no, this city doesn't seem to like traffic lights. Yeah. So there you go. That's Davao City for you in the Philippines.
It's clean compared to other places here in the Philippines.
Yes, true. It is a lot cleaner here. Friendlier, I don't know, because I haven't been other places in the Philippines. If I hadn't met Rowan, then yeah, I would probably travel around the Philippines. But no, I've got my lovely Rowan with me, so yeah. So we can't really afford to travel around a lot, but we can go places, for long drives, because I'm not rich. I get disability payment every week, so that helps. So I'm not having to worry about, I can't spend too much in case of running out of money completely. I haven't got that problem, thank goodness. Not like a lot of expats who only come over here with $100,000 US, and it's gone within 2 years, and then they got no way getting back home again. At least with me, I can get a weekly wage coming through, and it's not a hassle. You know, so it's a better way of doing it. Someone's coming. Oh, get out of the bloody way, you stupid taxi. Yeah, like ambulance.
Bugger off!
Yeah, it's just now. I'm sorry, guys, but in Davao City here, the drivers here are very ignorant. They really are. They just don't want to. They don't even want to let any.
Consideration.
Yeah, no consideration. They don't want to let an ambulance through in case they lose their precious little spot. It's pathetic. You know, but it's not. Yeah, it's not easy to drive here. As I said before, if you're going to start driving here, get a rental car and just try for a week. Drive around and see if you feel comfortable. Because trust me, you've got to be on your game the whole time. You can't take your eyes off the road. You really can't. It's just a nightmare. And we're coming up to one of the intersections that's quite bad around this area, unless there's the minions again. Yeah, see, pulls out. No, oh, there we go. That's right. Yeah, all to try and get in front of me. Where? Oh yeah, oh, there's an M-Zoom on the right hand side in front. Yeah. Yeah, so this intersection here is quite bad. Yeah, if there's no minions around here, some of these guys will create their own lane just to get through it and ahead of anybody else. That just shows how dangerous it is here. Yeah. You can get angry about it, but honestly, as I found out, there's no point. There's no point, but I still get angry with them. Yeah, it's just crazy. The law of the land is no. I'm thinking about a lot of these drivers don't have a license. Definitely don't have no road sense. Obviously don't know the road rules because they just, yeah. It's just craziness, you know, and if they did this in any other country, they'd be locked up. You know, it's just, yeah, just how bad it is. Yeah, no, not much else to say really about this area. It's pretty standard, but if you go down that little road there, it's a shortcut onto Coastal Road. So it cuts that quite a bit, but it can be quite exhausting getting there because of pedicabs and, well, mainly pedicabs around that area are a major problem. They're going so slow for some reason. We don't know why. Yeah, we just don't know why, but for some reason they're going slower than 20 kilometers an hour and we just don't know why we're doing it. Because before, you know, we used to overtake you. Now, whether it's the price of petrol, they don't want to waste their petrol, I mean, I don't really know. But we are coming through into Libby Road. Natalia Town Centre has got on the post there. And it's craziness. There's no parking on the side of the road, but that doesn't stop the pedicabs parking on the side of the road. And the minions are there and they don't do nothing about it, so it makes it real hard to get in there, as you're going to see. We're probably lucky we're first to turn into that road because we can use the other lane, but if you go the inside lane, you won't get through. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. These guys love their horn too. Yeah. If cars got a horn, they'll go and buy one. And indicators, but don't know how to turn them off. Or some fact, we don't even know how to turn them on. Yeah. So we'll travel down the road, indicator going, so you don't know if you're going left or right or whatever we're doing. Well, here we go. Right, we're coming to Libby's Road. Now it becomes a bit of fun. So, yeah.
Crazy traffic.
It's crazy, tell ya. Oh, it was a minute. Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
buddy, I know. So here we go, folks. This is what I mean. So we'll point it that way for you. Yeah, this area, side road, is no parking at all. As you can see, on the sign there, buy for CTTMO, guys. Yeah, see, no parking. Hope you can see it. And that's by CTTMO, who have, you know, it's law. And nope, not for these guys. So I'm fortunate to stay here, but I don't let them in, don't let them out. They can just wait. Oh, here we go. Here's a CTTMO guy.
Natalia Town Center.
Yeah, Natalia. Yeah, that's a CTTMO. And he's doing nothing about but no parking. So there you go. So whether he thinks they're not being paid enough or he just doesn't really care. Nah, that's it. So this is Natalia Town Square, and it can get pretty crazy, especially around 6 p.m. Yeah. So far it's good. It's not raining, but we get some dark clouds. So Lord, please don't rain. Oh, it must be cheap fuel. Yeah, fuel's probably like everywhere else. The fuel's gone up in price. Ridiculous. Thanks, Trump, you wanker. Bloody friggin' Oompa Loompa. Yeah, thanks, Trump, because you made it hard for everybody in the whole world now because fuel prices are all increased. And trust me, in this country, these guys cannot afford fuel prices. Because wages here are extremely low. This borders on criminal. It really does. I don't know how a lot of these people survive, you know, week to week. Well, it's a bit like, it's a bit like New Zealand. It's a great place to live, but very expensive. That's why I came to the Philippines. And the reason we do well here is because of the exchange rate. That's all it is. It's the only thing that makes us quite, all the Philippines very wealthy people. I'm not telling you how much I get a week, that's none of your business. But it's enough that we live comfortably, you know, week to week. Yeah. But a lot of these guys are only just living week to week. So wages here are absolute criminal. So apparently as an expat, I'm not allowed to criticise the government. I don't care, because Marcos, you're a corrupt moron. Marcos, like his father, is corrupt. Just money. A lot of them look after themselves. They don't care about those people. He doesn't give a toss. And that's why a lot of these Filipinos are going hungry because of Marcos and the government. So yeah, so I don't care if I don't like this. Well, I mean, we'll probably never see this one, but you know. But yeah, so that's the reason. You know, corruption here in the Philippines is rampant. But yeah, it trickles all the way down to you know, a lot of these CTTMO even guys, you know, local government. So here we go. We are coming on to get rid of that one. We are coming up onto this road here. Oh, I can't remember pronounce it.
Pequeño, Catalunya Pequeño.
Catalunya Pequeño Road. And this is basically straight shot back home for us in Toolbook. And yeah. So there you go, you make these guys wait. There we go. So as long as you creep through, that's how you handle this section here. You just got to creep forward and get your nose on front, and then away you go. And we've got these crossings, about 10,000 of them. Yeah, so this is our way home now. So about another 10 minutes, hopefully we'll be home. So still praying it doesn't rain, but the clouds looking very dark. Oh boy. Yeah. So it hasn't been too bad a ride home at the moment. I think because we're a wee bit earlier than the normal, because after 6 p.m, oh, it's just a nightmare. 27 kilometres can take you over an hour and a half to get through. That's how bad it gets. And we've got slow traffic. We've got scooters, which are a nightmare. Just too many of them on the road. Actually a nuisance. Yeah. Actually, most of these guys don't have a license. Yeah, they were just coming from and I call them locusts. Oh, these little kids trying to hitchhike home. Bye bye. Yep. That's how we do it, they hitchhike. Saturday, we'll do a video of the MZoom run. Should be quite cool because there's going to be a few of us in the same cars. 20 MZooms, all R-style, turbo, a whole lot. Different colours of course, we're in a black one. Yeah, right, I wanted a blue one, but unfortunately there's no blue ones there when we bought this, so we went for the black. I think it just looks a bit meaner. Look like Mafia. Mafioso. The Godfather. Yeah, so, oh boy, here we go. Yeah, this is what we put up with now. If we see another MZoom, GSM, we give each other a bit of a flash on the old car, you know, lights, say hello to each other, because there's not a lot of them on the road. We pay 1.3 million peso for ours, and probably other guys do for theirs as well. So it's not cheap here. So we're picking a lot of these other cars that are obviously a lot cheaper to buy because there's so many of them on the road. Now, I'm not saying we're a snob, I'm not saying anything else, but it's nice to be in a car where there's not thousands of them. Everywhere you go. So here we go, a slow ride through Bangkal. What's this area for you?
Catalunan Pequeño.
See, I can't get my names right with your areas. Catalunya?
Catalunan
Pequeño.
Pequeño.
Catalunan Pequeño. Yeah? Say that 10 times fast. Catalunan Pequeño. So that's where we are. Catalunan Pequeño. Oh yeah, it just says a Catalunan Pequeño Senior High School here. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So we're getting close to Mintal, which is a relatively big area. And then after Mintal is Tukbuk. and that's where we live, in Tookbook. And yeah, we just want to try and get home for it rains because, oh dear. I hate to say it, but we may not. We have AC running here in the car all the time because it's just so hot. Too hot. Even if your window's down, it's so hot here to drive out without AC. So a lot of these vehicles, what we call the Transformers, which is little vans, don't have AC, so we're running around with windows open, and man, it must be so hot. We're a bit lucky about ours, thank goodness. So according to the HVAC, HVAC is supposed to be a smelly thing to keep your car fresh. That's what HVAC is apparently.
Okay.
I saw that on DDE.
Really?
On YouTube, yeah. 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 What else is we got? Well, not much else to say really. You know, I can ramble on, but you don't want to hear me rambling on, do you? Yeah. I was going to end the video now, but no, I'll give it a range just in case. You never know. Might see something funny, dangerous, another accident. Sheesh. Yeah. See too many accidents. Well, we actually haven't seen one lately, so it's been quite good. We've heard about them. Unfortunately, down this road, because it's so straight, there's a lot of accidents with motorbikes and normally with transformer vehicles. Yeah, you normally think, well, you know who's at fault. Unfortunately, it's the motorcycle because they speed. They'll fly up the side of you, inside, outside, the whole lot, just to get ahead. And then the vehicle may pull out, and next minute they're, the rider of the motorcycle is dead on the ground. Yeah, unfortunately we've seen it a few times. It's not nice. See, there you go. Yeah. The reason you can go so damn fast down here and where you want to is because police don't patrol the roads. Yeah, not like back at home in Christchurch, New Zealand. The cops are always everywhere on the road, pulling you over if you're 10 kilometres over the speed limit. You know, because we're in the cars. Here, no. The only time you'll see them if there's an accident or someone's reported something, that's when you'll see them. Other times, no. They just sit in the back of their vehicles, drinking, coffee or whatever, on their phones. And that's all they do. They just don't care. So you can speed. I mean, we've sped past a police car and a police van. We just don't care. So I mean, yeah. So unfortunately, if we do go to New Zealand, that's one thing I will miss here is going fast as we like. But half time, as you can see, we can't speed because it's backed up. Yeah. It's now 5:57, so we've been driving for about, probably about 35 minutes, and that's only probably in 15 kilometres. So we haven't gone far, but it's taken a while getting there. Yeah. I'm picking as a minion of the intersection here, and that's why it's so slow. And you can see there's motorbikes, they'll just surround you, and here we go, taxi. Should we let the MG in? Oh, yeah, well, he's a black vehicle, yeah, we'll let, oh no, which way you going? No. Morris Garage MG? Oh, I get it. Morris Garage is, oh. Okay. Yeah, made his own word out of MG. We were looking at buying an MG, but I wish they we didn't. The agent who took it for a test drive didn't really help us out that much. Didn't really care if we wanted to buy it or not. So
He
we
didn't
flagged
care?
out. He didn't care. No, he just didn't push it. Trying to help us get a car because of me being a foreigner and not quite a resident yet. It's hard, to get a vehicle, secure a vehicle, unless you buy it cash outright. So we flagged that idea and we waited another 6 months. In that time we rented a car for and that was good but expensive.
Very expensive.
Yeah, and then we decided on a GAC. I'm not quite sure why we chose GAC, but I'm glad we did. So I'm going to give a shout out to Rich Hill. Oh yeah, here we go, Minion. Yeah, that's why it's so slow. Back to Rich Hill. She was the agent for GAC who took it for a test drive, and she literally bent over backwards to help us get this car because we've done it on finance. So she really helps out with the bank and other areas that we could try and get a loan. And so thanks for chill. And we're in a car that's great. Although there are a few things I'd like to change in this car. I would wish it was pedal shift. I wish it had a manual gearbox or a Tiptronic, something like that, because it gives us a bit more control, but it's straight automatic. So again, you're relying on your brakes to stop instead of using your gears to help you slow down. The display on here doesn't give us a speedo gauge or a rev counter gauge, but apparently you can upload it into this car. So I gotta find out how you do that. And what else? And wish. Yeah, that's what you put up with. He drives, you think a point in front of you. Wish we had bigger wheels and tyres. This is a 19-inch wheels, but it could go probably 21s or even 20s. It'd be quite nice. It'll fill in the arch quite well. Don't want to lower it because our driveway is not the greatest. But apart from that, it's a great car, goes well. We were thirsty on gas, but that's because it's a turbo, and I'm not really light-footed. I like to, get the car moving.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday. That's what we're meeting around here. Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. We were meeting on Saturday. Yeah, and there. Yeah. So So apart from that, the GAC is a great car. Goes really well. We've done just nearly 9,000 kilometres, I think we've done. Yeah, 9,038 kilometres we've done this now. So we bought a brand new. So it's only ready to run in. But yeah, it's a turbo. Has different driving, like it's got eco mode, and it's got a normal mode or comfort mode. Then you got sport mode, and then you have sports plus. that's where you hang on. Yeah, because the 1.5 litre engine with single turbo, so she's quite quick. 0 to 100 kilometres in just over 8 seconds. So for 1.5 litre SUV, that's pretty good going. Yeah, we've had on Sports Plus, and it was because Rowan's with a speed demon. She is. She likes to go fast. Yeah, she's actually a bad influence on me. Yeah. Very bad influence on me.
Can't wait for my.
Yeah, guys, I'll show you something. Yeah, I mean, look at this thing. These guys sell panda sal, which is a bun, bread bun with either corned beef or chicken in the middle of them. And they go around selling those buns. I figure about 15, 20 peso.
What?
How much are the panda sals?
I think it's 5 pesos each.
Oh, well, there you go, about 5 peso each. So it's cheap as, but it's quite tasty. Chopper loves them. Yeah, so you quite hear them often going around the place selling the panda sal. You know, I've got to admit, I'm not quite the Filipino food culturist. I still like Western food, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, there are a few things I like, which is Filipino, like, you know, empanadas and manok,
Yeah.
lechon manok, and lumpia. Yep, and like noodles. Sometimes I'll have a bit of rice, but very, very far in between. Yeah, and I don't eat a lot of pork because I don't like pork and I was never raised on it, but I love lamb, but you cannot get lamb here. But in saying that, we did find out that there is a place that has lamb roasts. Oh, sorry lady, no road I'm crossing. Oops. Yeah, so we're going to go and try it out. So unfortunately it's Australian lamb, but not New Zealand lamb, which is the best. It's Australian. Ugh. Sorry, Aussies. It's the whole New Zealand Australia thing. We have a big feud. We're better than Australia, especially in rugby. Yeah. Anyway, what was I? Yeah, so I'm not a big Filipino foodie. I like my Western food because we were raised on very simple meals at home. Meat, 3 veg, potatoes, and that's really it. We never grew up with, with what these guys have. Yeah, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, that's the way it goes. Oh dear, here we go, yeah. Jeepneys doing U-turns. People cross a road we're not supposed to cross. Oh, blimey. Yeah, this is what I mean. They're just nuts here. They cross whenever they feel like it. And you got these flaming tuk-tuks. So that's what I mean. You can't take your eyes off a road, otherwise you end up running someone over. And it's too much paperwork. Yeah. So we're nearly home. Well, nearly. I thought we were 10 minutes, but nah. Oh, come on, move. All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a lot of patience here, but sometimes but most times I haven't. Rowan tells me I should be patient, but I just get so annoyed because of stupid people. Oh, here we go.
Students.
Yeah, students. It's 6 p.m. and we're just finishing school. Yeah. Yeah, quite unusual for 6 p.m. I mean, our schools back in New Zealand finish at 3 p.m. or 2:30 on Wednesday because it's sports day. So so once you get past these guys, it gets a bit more better, but you still got to watch out because cars will pull out in front of you. So this is probably going to be a bit of a long video, so I really hope you guys are able to keep watching until the end. Just showing a different side of driving here in the Philippines, in Davao City. we get up to. This actually is a pretty good drive because there hasn't been a lot of stupidity yet. I mean, some days it's just about pulling your hair out because it just goes crazy. So it's kind of dark, oh, good. It's nice clear sky, so thank you Lord. It looks like it's not going to rain for us. Rain on us. Right, hoping we get some parts on his vehicle and get some speed going. Fish. Get home in case it does rain. So we're coming up to Tugbook now, getting pretty close to it. Oh no, here we go, Tugbook. Here we go. Quite a big area. Bigger than I thought it was. And still a lot of traffic. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, I burped. Guarantee the time we get home, the car will be probably dusty. I figured today that after a couple of the car, because we haven't got a garage or decent car cover, our car gets pretty dirty and messy, unfortunately. I don't like it, but that's just the way it is, because where we live. But I figured today that it's actually not our property that's causing it, but it's the amount of dirt on the road, especially when it rains. Yeah, the car just gets so dirty. Being black too, it shows it a lot easier. But I'm picking there'll be a lot of MZoom owners getting their car nice and clean for Saturday because none of us want to turn up with a dirty car. And I think I will be the only foreigner there because I think they're pretty much intrigued to see who I actually am. When I post in the MZoom group on Messenger, it's always in English, not Visayan. So I think they're probably curious to who I am. So they'll probably check me out on Facebook, probably. But yeah, great group, nice and friendly. Well, on Messenger they are. We haven't met them in person yet. The last event was a racetrack, but unfortunately we weren't told in time, so we couldn't attend it because we didn't. Oh my Lord, what the heck is this? Because we didn't have a helmet, crash helmet, because you had to wear one if you want to race your car around the track. Good grief, isn't it? Concrete blocks.
Yeah.
Far out. I think it's secured down. Sorry guys, we're
I don't know.
no.
Oh my God.
No, we're not even.
No, I just put these stones.
Yeah, no,
man,
they
you put
are.
there.
Yeah, they're secure. Thank goodness. Phew. Sorry, guys. Just Philippines here, but not actually safety conscious. So you gotta be careful. It's getting quite nerve-wracking. Yeah. And now we're stuck by another tuk-tuk, so we'll get past this guy. Oh, come on, too bad. Get out of the way. Yeah, that's what I mean, mate. You got guys here. Oh, here we go. Classic example. No rear tail lights on this thing. Like it was indicator going. Yeah, no rear tail lights. We came back from a trip and we got stuck in the pouring rain. I'm telling you, it was torrential downpour, and amount of bikes and scooters we could have run over because they had no back lights. It's just unbelievable. I mean, window wiper was going fast as because of the amount of rain, so the visibility was poor, and you had to put up with scooters who had no tail lights. We just don't seem to care. You know, you only talk about a few pesos for a bulb to replace it. It's just not much. So now we're coming up to a turn off into the worst part of our area, into a quarry. Again, we've got a fight with pedicabs and idiots. Oh, I think I missed the motorcycle going through. Yeah, so this is a quarry, and yeah, these tuk-tuks and yeah, like this clown to the right here. Oh yeah, that's right. Take your time. Get away, idiot. What?
Oh no.
That's right. I just blocked him off. And yeah, so that's right. Cut in front of us too. Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, no one, no lights at all. Oh, he's got a little torch off his phone. That's his headlight. Sorry guys, you probably didn't see that, but his headlight was the torch on your phone. So that's clever thinking, isn't it?
Come here.
So the words that we have for a lot of these places is, oh thanks. Thanks Chopper, just knocked us out of gear. There's a word, oh yeah, here we go, that's right. No indicator. The words I was going to say is putangina, which means bloody idiot. Is that right, baby? Moron? Yeah. Putangina. Yeah, guys, that's Poseidon for moron. Twat. Idiot.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So most of these guys are. I mean, we get stupid little children like this. They've got no tail lights and no road sense. A stupid boy. Oh, sorry folks. I get quite mad with these kids because we just dicing with their own lives. We just don't seem to care. You know, and half it comes down to the parents' fault because they never teach them. You know, so yeah, so it's on your conscience if you run one of them over. You got it on your conscience for the rest of your life if you end up killing one of them. Yeah, and they just don't seem to realise that because again, we've got no road sense. So we're nearly home, and thank goodness, no rain. Yay! No rain. So here we come into Paruk 17, which is the the barangay. Is that right? No, not barangay, is it?
Barangay.
Is it barangay?
Barangay.
Ah, it's the barangay, which is Paruk 17. It's just basically the district.
De Agua.
Agua.
De Agua.
De Agua. And as you notice, our bloody roads are so freaking narrow here. I hate this road. It's so narrow here. And you get morons like this.
God.
Yeah. They just pull out, they don't care. No helmets. Yeah. The only reason I don't deliberately help them is because I don't want to dent our car. It could be a different story about a cruddy old car. It could be a very different story. So it's just, yeah, it's not me down here. And you get people like walking on the road, just don't care. Yeah. So I hate this road, I really do. Oh, and there were stray dogs, one of them. Yeah, a lot of stray dogs here too. A lot of stray dogs. It's actually quite sad. Very sad. bit of road. So here we go, guys. We're just about home now. Probably 50 minutes. It took us nearly an hour to get home. Right. Oh no, that's right. Dirty blade driveway. Oh, let's go nice and slow. So here we are, folks. This is our humble abode, or driveway to a humble abode. Got some dog. Right. So here we go. Now. I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, so there we go, folks. This is our home. And Tugbrook. There we go. So, so thanks for joining us on this trip home. We know it's a long video, but hope you enjoyed it. It's just seeing different side of life. Different side of this country. And we'll see you when we do one on Saturday with our group ride. And you'll get to see how many of us vehicles there are. Okay, this is Davao Kiwis and Mrs. Davao Kiwi and Chopper signing off. And we'll see you record on Saturday. Bye.